What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rimworld. I debated on making a video tonight simply because I'm just zonked. Worked out today and did a jog after the workout. And of course, with work and everything else that goes on in life, it's difficult to sometimes find the energy and the muster to even play a game. What does that say about your life, man? I don't know, but I'm gonna give it a go. It'll probably be kind of a short episode, but I figured it'd be something. Put an hour in, maybe, something like that. So, we left off last time, basically finalizing the rest of these corner rooms. As you can see, we're still kind of wrapping that up on this side. This side looks like it's basically a go. And yeah. Now the big thing last time that happened was that Cream, one of our principal founders and one of our leaders, she had a heart attack. Now, right now, I've put her in, I think an age reversal cycle. That'll end in about 3.5 days, and that's just part of it. And the reason I did that is because, like I said, man, I really like Cream a lot. Cream, Newton, and Gabs are my three main people. Gabs, she's 61. Cream is 70, and Newton is 53. And what I would like to get to a point of doing is beefing up at least 2 or 3 other people with equivalent construction abilities, as well as mining. Mining, I don't think is going to be an issue, but building is, because I think we still have some construction points that we got to beef up for some of the others. But once I get those others beefed up, I would like to put these 3 in a few age reversal cycles to kind of get their age down a bit. Just hang on to them as long as I possibly can. I mean, think about it. It only takes, what is it? Let me see, age reversal. So it only takes about 6.5 days to reverse your age by 1 year. I don't know what the math is on that. I'm too damn tired to try to calculate all that, but needless to say, you could really, you could get someone back down to their 20s or 30s relatively quickly for the most part, as far as the game time is concerned. So it's always been something that I've wanted to try to do, and like I said with Cream, I'm doing it right now. And that's just the first wave, because her heart attack stuff I'm a little concerned about. And I want to see what happens after she gets out of the age reversal, and if she still needs help, I'm going to put her in for, I don't know, if there's anything else that I might be able to do, I'll put her in like maybe a, what is it, a medic cycle. The thing though is that I don't know if that would really help her. So I don't know, just kind of weird. Ruwat was always somebody else too that I wanted to try to save. Because he's really awesome with medicine. Now he's 83. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and have him do it too. In fact, at some point in the future, I want to try to redo how I've done all these mid-cycle things. But yeah, let's go ahead and load him up. Have him do it. And I'm not really too worried about doing that with him because we've got Halo right now, who actually I think is a higher medical than he is. So he's at 12. And what's Ruwat? Ruwat's at 11. So they're both pretty awesome, and I'd love to hang on to both of them if I can. This was a cougar. Okay. Oh, and another thing that happened last episode, I believe it was, we finally got one of those volumetric power cells, and just so you know, these things output 1,000 watts, which is equivalent to these chem fuel generators. So I'm definitely going to try to get more of those if I can. I'm not going to go out of my way to get them, but I figure if there's any missions that seem remotely possible to do without major inconveniences, I'm going to try to take them on. Yeah, and this is something else that I thought about trying to do something about. Not pretty certain I know how to do. One thing we could do, this is just kind of dawn on me. Maybe move the door down to here. That work for all the other areas? Yeah. Right there. Right there. There. I have to juggle a couple things around right here. That's not working out that big deal. That one down here. And I'll still do it with that one too. Let's be relocated. Oh shit. Okay, the only this room we need to do something about. We'll have to, if we can move this. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see what this one looks like. What we can do is move it right here, right there. And then this, and maybe do something kind of like this. I mean, that would technically work. It wouldn't look great, but it would work. But then once we do that, what we can do with all of these rooms where this heat issue is kind of happening, we can basically enclose the exhaust of these units and do like what we did with this stuff. In fact, what we would do to reduce the amount of headache that would result in is well, I know that I want to do that, so let's at least this first part. Unless there's something. things that thing this through. And I think there's all sorts of different ways that we can kind of make this a little more efficient. So what we can do is just do this. Oh, it's because of that one. Okay, well, when that gets reloaded or reinstalled, then we'll be able to do that. So let's go ahead and do that on this side. Actually, let's just take this one step at a time. I want to make sure that this is going to... One baby step at a time. There's that one. I may have messed up, or I may have messed up. If I did that, I don't think it's that big a deal. Because I'm thinking, well, let's just get this one out first. Move this. Put that right there, I guess. This. Put this right here. Move this light. There it goes. Oh hell, I kind of wonder if maybe. Wait a second. Kind of a crampy area, but. This. Once those are built, we'll deconstruct these. That's not going to be, I'm not going to keep that there. I want everything to be what I refer to as symmetrical. I don't know if that's really technical. Basically just trying to balance everything out as much as possible. Obviously there's caveats like this crap in here, med bay, how I've got the school stuff set up, this little rec area. Generally speaking, though, I mean, it's pretty consistent. So anyway, now that I've got those slated to be relocated, that'll open up the pathway for the doorway. Yes and no. Jeez. I think this was something different than this. It's probably going to wind up getting to a point where I just say screw it and get rid of some of these things. It's not like they're all being used. Okay, you know, that thing takes care of that. So now we'll be able to demo this, build the wall, and then encapsulate these two in some way, shape, or form. exactly sure how I'm going to do that, so let's kind of stew on that for a while. Let me catch up with all this. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is, like I said earlier, encapsulate the exhaust of these units, because that's what's making it really hot in these rooms. And when I figure something out, it's going to wind up looking similar to something kind of like this configuration. Okay, so gas walker, nimble. Tired of this rain. We had 4 butcher places. That's not it. This one? Otherwise I only have 3 of them. Okay. I think that's good. Just these things. I was on their wiki reading up on stuff, and I guess there's some sort of sleep assistant building thing. I don't think I've ever used it though. Supposedly it makes it to where people get better sleep, and I guess less amount of sleep or something. It made it sound like it was in core. Enhances the psychic sensitivity of the elements. Stuff. Vitals monitor. Analyzer, comms console. Let's see. Maybe that was something added in the latest version or something. Gabsky. Once I get this whole temperature thing worked out, what I think I'm going to start focusing on then is probably this stuff. And then finally, once I get done with that, I'm going to start focusing then, I think, on the defense system stuff. Links, if I'm not mistaken. This right here, links 3. I'm all inside, I think. I didn't do that. Haven't remembered. I can't stop yawning now. This is insane. How much do we have? Almost 2,000. Still kind of surprised that I haven't encountered any kind of ancient complex stuff on the map in any of the mining efforts that I've done. Usually with every place you plop down on, there's usually at least one of those. I've never found one of them. So, in a way, I'm kind of happy about it. I can carry a new asshole sometimes. Especially when you're starting out. Latte! Gab's throwing a party. What's the bill? Stuff here. All corpses, we just do not allow fresh. So basically what I think I'm going to do, demo that door, bring this down one block, move that down one block, move this right there, and then encapsulate. Maybe put a little door like what we did over here. It'll work out pretty well. Definitely take care of the whole overheating stuff that's going on. Shit, I forgot to do this. That's the way it's done. That third. Alright. Sweet. Let's see, let me just make sure I'm thinking right here. That there. Block. And this over here. Oops, the door. These can't be reinstalled. Demo that. Which sucks. I have to screw with this stuff. Just kidding. Crikey. Okay. There. Okay, that's what I was thinking I needed. Bioregeneration. So she needs any glitter world stuff. Stuff seems to be like a rare commodity in this game sometimes. Okay, so we'll kind of get by for now until we get another trade where we can get some more glitter world, and then we'll put her in there for her bad back. Now I've read on the wiki that you can, that if her heart or like an artery or something becomes blocked, one way you can fix that is with something, you can either use the healer mech serum stuff, which is like finding the Holy Grail in this game sometimes, or you can give her a heart transplant using a bio heart, whatever you call those things. What are those things called? Dang it. Bionic heart. That's the word I was looking for. Bionic heart, and supposedly that's supposed to be just, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's supposed to be just as good as a normal heart, if not better. So I know that they kind of make that sound like that with spines and other things. Advanced artificial spine, a biogel nerve bundle runs down an articulated plasteel core surrounded by a lattice dust healing system. It matches the performance of a biological spine. So That might be something that we want to kind of get ahead on here. To be honest with you, there's part of me that kind of suspected that I might have had something like that, but it might have been, it might not have really been the bionic heart, but what are those other ones? Bionic. Well, the one that's not as good as bionic. Whatever it is, man. My brain's not working right tonight. Anyway, bionic heart. So we need 15 plasteel, 4 components. That is right. Happy to see that he's working on that, because I've been wanting to get everybody universally equipped with those, or at least the majority of people. We have our specialists that have some of those EMP launchers or whatever they are, but everyone else I want to make sure they have some. I think we'll be okay. I am not going to let anything happen to my creamsicle. So, Max is in labor. Let's see, cats. End. How do we add people to the thing or whatever it is? Yeah, cancel childbirth. Okay, guys, I've decided not to have a kid right now. We might do it in a couple hours. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Sounds silly. I've seen it. I know that I've seen it before. You can add people. For some reason, I guess. Come on, Mags, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, what's going on? Where's everyone? Christmas, man. Just forget about Mags, huh? I don't understand. Where do you go? This game, I swear to God, this is one of those things that just fucking drives me off the wall about this game. It's like, here you got this chick that's in a freaking hospital bed, and she's in labor, and you told everyone to be in attendance for her, and they just kind of run away, you know? And to prioritize it, you can't prioritize it. Seeing anything on here about doing anything to help her, so I don't know what to do. I guess we're just fucked. Let's do Maria. Okay. So, Maria, welcome to hell. Okay. So that's Mags gets... Yeah, right here. See that she's okay. It's like I need to do something to my stupid headset here. One second here. Cord wrapped around the mic. This is yours. Get to a point where I have to have a mod. Just look at all these freaking people I've got to maintain. Get to a point where you're just about getting too small for my old eyes, man. See, it was, I think what I read was that once you get done with the microelectronics, you're supposed to have access to some sort of sleep assistant, but unless I'm blind and not seeing it here, I'm not seeing it on here, and that's convincing me that it must have been something that was added in their recent upgrade. So, like I said, I'm just not seeing that on here. Yeah, it's not like I need it or anything, seeing a massive improvement. Look at the temp over here. Already at 70. Yes. More. Wrap this little segment up and this area will be done. Is how we do that, ladies and gentlemen. So now, creative here, just go ahead and do this. Figure it's kind of a silly thing to do at first blush until you run into a situation where, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is just kind of stupid to do that, but I just feel like there might be some sort of utility reason to do that that I'm not thinking about. Like if there's some sort of weird scenario where leaving the doors open would help me heat up an area or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to think ahead here. And I mean, it's not really causing any problems putting those doors there anyway, so might as well just go ahead. Alright. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to leave off this episode. Like I said, it was going to be a short episode tonight. I'm starting to yawn, and usually that means it's coming close to bedtime, so gonna end it here, and I don't know when I'll put up another episode. It may very well be until either Friday or Saturday, but in any event, whenever I come back, I'm gonna just continue to do this stuff with all these rooms, and then eventually start tackling this stuff over here, and then move on to all this good stuff. Build that all around the entire complex here. And I figure if I can get all of those built around the entire ring, at least 2 rows thick, then I'll start being at a point to where I think I can start summoning some of those things. But I'm not going to do that until I have one of those, what are they called? These things. Either that or mortar, I don't know which, but I'm going to put something like this at like each corner somehow. That way it can kind of bolster the turrets, because I'm sure that's not going to hurt anything, right? So anyway, that's it for now, man. I'm getting tired, so hope you enjoyed this. I'm just going to go ahead and save this real quick, and I will see you guys whenever I see you again. Have a good one. Stay safe.